Today's kids, they're always thinking if I get a private instructor, if I get private weightlifting speed guy, I'm gonna have an edge. And I used to buck that by saying, you need to be with your team, you can't go off on your own. Well, I don't think that was the correct way.
Back to that push-up plank.
How can I accomplish giving our kids what they wanted to get, that private instruction outside the box, but yet keep that team concept intact? I quickly went to Rick and started having some dialogue, and it kind of started to mesh. As it unfolded, it was a lot better than I would expect it to be.
All right, so set your bars up.
I think as a head coach, as your coaching staff, there's got to be a time where you separate. It's a long season. They want to hear a different voice. I don't think they need to hear your same voice for 12 months out of the year. What was nice is our coaches were still around. We just got to sit, watch, and talk to our players, nothing about football. I think when kids realize you care about them outside of their sport, you tend to connect better and your culture's better. Seeing our guys progress, I can tell our guys, they were becoming leaner, they looked better, and I could tell even how they were carrying themselves. They were walking better. They had that confidence. Once we hit the field and asked them how they felt, they said, you know what, Coach, I feel more explosive. I feel much more powerful. Guys were healthier. That's the bottom line. That's the number one thing. You can have great players, you can have great athletes, but they're not going to help you if they're nicked. It's not the bumps and bruises. It's the nagging ones of hamstrings, groins, pulled muscles and that nature. I think our guys felt much better. Today's athlete obviously has got to be a holistic approach as an athlete. I think in the past, we were one of those guys, that staff that got in the weight room and we were in there for 3-4 months and all we did was just move weights. And we might have walked out looking bigger, but I'm not so sure it got to the playing field in the right way. I think Rick's guys, his program takes care of everything from conditioning to speed to strength to nutrition.
Go.
I've seen firsthand in the last 36 months how it benefits athletes. Obviously they saw the results last year in 2019, and I didn't have to say, hey guys, what's your thoughts about going back? They're asking me, Coach, are we going back? We want to go back.
No surrender, it's forever, this right here forever.